I really thought about my life growing up and things that I've held on to this entire time. And one is my communion with nature, which I really learned from my mom in particular. Being part of Generations is a really fun way for me to give homage to my family and share a bit of my family history, which is a subject I don't usually touch on so much. So it's really exciting to share my piece Blossom, which really talks about passing down the skill of gardening. My mom, she actually learned gardening from her mom, who I unfortunately never got to meet. So actually gardening is a way that I can connect to her, and it's been passed down that way, which is really inspiring. So I really thought about growing up with her, walking through the woods, kind of identifying different plants and trees, and becoming passionate about that subject, and also seeing how it gives back to wildlife. So in a way, my piece kind of pays tribute to that, passing down from generations from people to people, but also generations of wildlife and plants and how that gives and returns and creates growth. I'm a multimedia artist with a focus in 2D animation, and a lot of what I do is experimental and it's not so based on the medium itself. So for the piece, I created cyanotypes, which is a printing method that uses the sun to create the prints. So I was taking native plants because that is something that I'm focusing on with my own garden in my house, kind of creating my own nature preserve. So in a way, documenting those through the cyanotypes and then creating a series of animations that also play on monitors in the space that show them coming to life, blossoming from a seed into a flower. The piece for the space, I wanted it to be a place where people could come, kind of meditate on and watch these blossoms kind of come to life. I wanted it to be a place of peace for people to view and enjoy. This series is a wonderful way to connect with other artists locally for the exhibit and all sharing a little bit of our family history and our perception of generations.